Imagine standing in the middle of a bustling city square. You look into the eyes of a chimpanzee, but instead of the wild, vacant stare of an animal, you see something terrifyingly familiar. You see intent. You see planning. You see the cold, calculating intelligence of a strategist. If primates, our closest evolutionary relatives, suddenly developed the collective will to overthrow humanity, would we even realize it was happening until the cities began to burn? Are we looking at a biological uprising, or at the end of the human era? The jungle is no longer a place we visit. It is a force that is encroaching on our doorstep. The hierarchy of nature has been broken. The masters of the earth are being hunted by the very creatures we thought we had tamed in cages. Primate intelligence is the key. Chimpanzees can solve complex puzzles. Gorillas possess raw, physical power capable of shattering steel doors. Orangutans are masters of the canopy. Together, they are the perfect insurgent army. It starts not with the roar, but with silence. In zoos, laboratories, and reserves across the globe, the primates stop moving. They stop acting like animals. They begin to organize, communicate, and wait. The first sign of the takeover is infrastructural sabotage. Power grids go offline in major cities, not due to technical glitches, but because critical nodes were dismantled by nimble hands and superior knowledge of our vulnerabilities. We are experts in fighting humans. We have doctrines for war, for politics, for diplomacy. But how do you fight an enemy that attacks from the trees, from the shadows, and from the roofs? The psychological terror sets in. Seeing a gorilla display organized military discipline is enough to break the morale of even the most hardened soldiers. It's a violation of everything we understand about the animal kingdom. Within 48 hours, the Primates Rise event turns global. Urban centers are swarmed by coordinated attacks. Chimpanzees utilize guerrilla warfare, hitting logistics lines and communication towers. Humanity's greatest strength, our technology, is quickly neutralized. Primate insurgents learn that if they cut the cables, the humans are blind, deaf, and panicked. We are reduced to our base instincts. The first urban centers fall. It isn't a battle. It's a slaughter. With the element of surprise and the ability to traverse environments humans cannot, the primates turn our streets into their killing fields. Human reaction is delayed by disbelief. We refuse to accept that our cousins could organize this effectively. By the time the military is mobilized, the primates have already secured the high ground. The sheer force of a silverback gorilla in a riot is incomparable. They can lift cars, topple barricades, and crush defenses that are designed to hold back human infantry. We are forced to retreat from the sprawling suburbs. The human zone shrinks by the hour. We are retreating into bunkers and reinforced concrete towers, abandoning the very land we built. Communication collapses. The internet is flooded with footage of primates acting with human-like strategy, causing mass hysteria globally. The fear of what they might do next is worse than the attacks themselves. The ecological imbalance is immediate. Predator species begin to thrive as our ability to manage the environment vanishes. The world is getting wilder, darker, and more dangerous. Human supply chains are severed. Food cannot reach the cities because the highways are blocked by organized primate raiding parties. Famine hits the surviving populations within a week. Why are they doing this? Is it vengeance? Is it an evolutionary imperative? Scientists struggle to understand the why, while the how is actively tearing our civilization apart. The military tries to use gas and non-lethal deterrence, but the primates have studied our protocols. They use the terrain, the buildings, and the cover of night to negate our technological advantages. Urban warfare becomes a nightmare. Every skyscraper is a potential sniper nest for an orangutan. Every sewer is a tunnel for a chimpanzee raiding party. We are fighting a war on 3D terrain. The sound of the new world is the screech of apes. It echoes through the concrete canyons of our cities, a constant reminder that we are no longer the apex predators. We lose access to our water supplies. Reservoirs are occupied. They don't just kill us, they starve us out, demonstrating a level of patience that is frankly terrifying. Civil society dissolves. Without order, people turn on each other for scraps of food, while the primates watch from the rooftops, waiting for us to finish destroying ourselves. The Great Retreat begins. Massive caravans of humans try to flee to the coasts, but they are tracked, ambushed, and picked apart by highly mobile primate squads. They capture our weapons. They don't understand the science, but they understand the outcome. They begin to use our firearms, turning our own industry against us. The moral dilemma haunts the survivors. Can we kill them? They are our kin, but they are killing us. The guilt slows our response, and that hesitation costs thousands of lives. Orangutans emerge as the engineers. They begin repairing, modifying, and repurposing human machinery. They are building a new, strange infrastructure out of our ruins. We are forced to live in the dead zones, areas where the primates choose not to go, usually because of environmental hazards we created long ago. Sleep is a luxury no one has. You sleep with one eye open, listening for the sound of movement on the roof, the scratching at the window, the heavy thud of a gorilla on the ground. The hierarchy of the world has reset. Humans are now effectively at the bottom of the food chain in our own cities. We are the scavengers, and they are the lords of the concrete. The military attempts a final, desperate offensive. Operation Canopy. They try to bomb the centers of primate activity, but it's too late. The primates are embedded in our society. We lose the skies. Drones are swatted down or tampered with. Our satellites are failing. We are blind in a world that is moving faster than we can track. Diseases begin to spread in the overcrowded human refugee camps. We are killing ourselves faster than the primates are, and they are smart enough to let it happen. They start building crude, massive structures atop our skyscrapers. They are creating a new world architecture that bridges the gap between nature and industry. Every day is a struggle for basics: clean water, medical supplies, ammunition. We are not fighting for territory anymore. We are fighting for the next 24 hours of life. The fear is absolute. There is no escaping the feeling that we are being watched. Thousands of primate eyes, observing our every move, learning our every habit. They exhibit signs of culture. We see rituals, we see hierarchies, we see the dawn of a new civilization that is built on the ashes of ours. It is magnificent and horrifying. Our technology is salvaged. They value the tools, but they despise the masters. They are stripping our world to build their own. The guilt of our past treatment of primates becomes our existential burden. Did we create this? Did our hubris and our exploitation lead to this inevitable uprising? The world is getting greener. Without human management, the natural world is reclaiming the space, and the primates are the bridge between the wild and the urban. Survival relies on ghost tactics. Move only when necessary. Make no noise. Leave no trace. We are learning to live like the animals we once hunted. The intelligence gap is closing. They learn, they adapt, they copy. Every weapon we deploy is eventually turned against us in the next battle. We are living in the age of the ape, a world where the rules are written by physical strength and tribal loyalty, not law or economics. The global economy is dead. Money is paper. Gold is heavy. Food, water, and steel are the only things that matter. We form small, isolated tribes of our own. We have become what we feared, scattered, tribal, and constantly on the move to survive. Every city has become a forbidden zone. To enter is to risk being hunted by the new masters. We watch our former homes from the wilderness. The environment is healing. With human industry halted, the air clears, the waters run clean, and the planet begins to recover, even as we suffer. The primates are the guardians of this new earth. They protect the territory with a ferocity that humans never matched. We are becoming an endangered species. The realization is a weight on our souls. We are the ones facing extinction, not them. Is there a way back? A way to negotiate? We try, but we have no common ground. They don't want our peace. They want our world. We use their biology against them. We try to find weaknesses, but they have already adapted. They have become the ultimate survivalists. Our legacy is being erased. Our history, our art, our science, it is being repurposed, destroyed, or forgotten as they forge their own path. We are witnessing the most significant evolutionary event in the history of the planet, and we are the casualty of it. There is a strange beauty in it. The Earth is no longer suffering from our footprint. The primates are stewards of a world that is finally at peace with itself. We are the tenants of their land now. We exist in the shadows, hoping they don't notice us, hoping we can survive the transition. The sounds of the new world are rhythmic, guttural, and powerful. It is the language of a new dominance, one that resonates with the raw pulse of the planet. We have lost our grip on the throne. We are now spectators to the rise of a new species that learned everything from us and became better at it. Every tower they build, every structure they claim, is a testament to the speed of their evolution. They are running while we are crawling. We are the past. They are the future. It is a hard truth, but it is the truth of the world we inhabit. The balance of power will never return to humans. We had our chance, and we failed the test of stewardship. We are the survivors in a world that never stops changing. The primate empire is growing, and there is nowhere else to run. Could we survive it? Only by being humble. Only by accepting that we are no longer the masters, but one part of a larger, wilder system. The jungle is calling. Can you hear it? It is the sound of nature reclaimed, and the sound of a species that took back the world. If you survive this scenario and want to see what happens when the primates finally reach the last human stronghold, like, subscribe, and turn on the alerts. On this channel, we survive the impossible every single week. Stay low, stay quiet, and never look them in the eye.